Paul, you're up next.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to this beautiful presentation on Gold Kiss at Gold Kiss. Listen to the words of our Prime Minister, Mr. Lee, who said these words at the National Day rally. He said, we are trying to create a better future for Singapore itself. And my next topic is going to be babies. The question is, how do we get more babies and what do we need to do? And he says there are two things. Number one, we need to encourage people to get married. And number two, we need to tell couples, please have kids. But Mr. Lee said, you know what, I am not an expert, but I went to those people who are experts. I did a lot of research that many singles do want to get married. They are serious about it, sir, and they just don't want to go out and have a fun time only. Number two, but they face difficulties. Mr. Lee said young people themselves have to make an effort to go out there and make time to get to know new friends. But he also said we will help every single Singaporean to go out there, get married sooner than later. But his last words were, the private sector should start getting involved even much more. And that's where, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Gold Kissed, but with a touch, Gold Kiss. We want to launch special, beautiful singles events here. And we want to bring singles into this place itself. The objective was not to target the entire market, not to target the entire Singapore market, but niche marketing to singles. But the long-term vision of this objective is to allow them to have their marriages even in this place. Say wow. And number two, while the marriage is happening in the ballroom, the guests can stay on resort very easy. And in the long term, this place is going to be in their subconscious. And anytime they want to go for holiday here, they will keep coming back here. But the question comes in, Paul, why is Gold Kiss so perfect? Look at that. We are situated right on the beach. It's beautiful, unique resort. 8 acres of land, a nice swimming pool, spacious rooms, multi-cuisine restaurants, beautiful servings, and we have served up to 200,000 people in this place. Excellent choice for corporate clients, barbecue facilities, and outside, go jogging, swim, surf, do whatever you like. And instead of targeting everyone, like I mentioned, the niche market are singles. Why? Because they have the spending power. They are very busy working. They are ready to get to know members of the opposite sex. And guess what? Young people like the sea. Say yes. Young people like the surf. Say yes. I see young people smiling already. But the most beautiful thing is fun, fun, fun. So my marketing plan goes in 3 phases. Number 1, we will start off by a pre-launch stage, which I started last night as I was preparing for this, and I'll shock you with a great pre-test already. Phase 2 is when the singles events actually do start. And phase 3 of the marketing talks about one-to-one matching. People who are here and they give us a form that says, I like to get a spouse of this kind. And we match them too. Number 2, marriage services. So it becomes a one-stop center. And number 3, families come here until they grow old and they retire. Some of the events that I'm suggesting, it's not an extensive list, but I tell you something, I researched last night and these are events Singaporean singles love to go for, especially funny. Make a pizza, make a friend. And the other one, chocolate. Yummy. Every young Singaporean loves it. Say wow. Government is willing to give a grant of up to 50,000 if it's a unique, beautiful event. And that's what I want to help you organize, and I will say this is the best way to reach. And don't ever forget 2 special ways to reach out there. 1, the magazine that has a database of 60 to 70,000 singles in Singapore. They will be more than willing to advertise once we become accredited, and Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, I just didn't want to do a rough demo, but we actually set up a page last night, and I leave you with these words. In less than 16 hours, by the time I finished preparing for the presentation to now, look at this number. It is 86 new members who have said, yes, Paul, connect my heart while I relax at the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you. This is my beautiful plan, already pre-tested. Now I need your help to make the million using this approach and make Gold Kiss famous. Thank you.
Paul, that was a very, very good presentation.
Thank you.
All right. Well, what do you guys think? Amitabh, dreamer or loser?
Dreamer.
Naz, dreamer or loser? Dreamer. Raj, dreamer or loser?
Dreamer. Thank you.
Very well done. And now, judges, what do you think?
Impressive presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Very good, pal. I mean, at last we get a decent marketing plan.
Thank you, sir.
Job well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well, our judges have no comments, which means you've done well, pal.
Thank you.
Very well done. Contestants, you've proven yourselves well. Very interesting presentations, I must say.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I believe our judges had a very insightful session. So keep the spirits up, all right? For all you viewers back home, our hunt for the next wannabe millionaire is just getting started. So I'll see you same time, same place next week, right here at Gold Kissed My First Million.